Hi, teachers and staff. What we're going to be doing today is walking through how we can use Screen Mirror, Smart Mirror on our iPad or iPhone in order to show exactly what is happening on our iPad so that way students in our kindergarten classes really have a model of exactly what it's going to look like on their devices. This can also be super helpful because it frees up your laptop to do other things while you're projecting with your iPad. So this is similar to Apple TV type style where you're projecting what's happening on your iPad. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is I'm using my iPhone in this case, but again, you can use the iPad that was supplied to you by your district. Either one is going to work the same. You're going to want to find the Smart Mirror app. That was already pushed to your teacher devices for kindergarten iPads, but if you're using your phone, such as myself, you can download it from the App Store. So it's a purple icon. I'm going to go ahead and press it. And from there, you're going to see that it's requesting a session ID as well as your name. If I go into screen share down to the bottom section, just as I would if I'm connecting my laptop wirelessly, I'm going to go ahead and press that new code. If it ever gives you an error or an issue with trying to connect, all that I usually do is press new session down at the bottom, and that usually frees up the issue or the glitch. So now I have a new session ready to go, 700681. I'm going to go ahead and press connect. And in just a moment, it should show my username up in this section over here saying that it's ready to roll, and then we'll be able to move forward with the next section. So now that I'm connected, and I can see over on the side DT is connected and it's ready to present on my phone's end, it's saying, or on your tablet, iPad's end, it's going to say, I'm ready to present. I'm going to go ahead and press present. This piece is important. You don't want to press present to video unless you're showing a video from your photos. But instead, I'm going to press the red circle that says tap circle to share screen. And what that is then going to do is then going to ask me what exactly I wish to share. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm actually going to pause the screen share that I'm currently running on my phone so that way I can actually do this because I can't screen share two things at once. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to press the circle and I'm going to scroll down to where it says Smart Mirror App. That's the one that you're going to want to select to where you're going to be able to mirror everything that's going on your iPad. So when I press Smart Mirror App and I press Start Broadcast, it looks like it's counting down. And now here is my phone in all of its glory. When I go out of it, I can actually minimize out and go to wherever it is that I wish to go in on my phone. So if I was to, for example, need to go into, I don't know, Geometry Dash, I can do that and it's going to mirror exactly what I'm doing. And now it's not perfect, right? It's a smidge blurry in some cases when it's loading and things of that nature. But in a pinch, this is a great avenue of showing students what they're going to be doing on their devices, how to get into Seesaw and add an activity on their iPads. All of those things will be a lot more simplistic because they're going to see exactly what it looks like on their end rather than doing it from your laptop. And then they're a little bit confused on the avenues of getting to where they need to be. Now, just a few things worth noting. This wouldn't be recommended for sharing videos or anything of that nature because you're going to have issues projecting the volume to the board. It's most likely going to be playing through your tablet or something of that nature. We also are not able to use AirPlay, even though it says here that you can share via AirPlay. That would be a wonderful scenario if our devices were on the same Wi-Fi network, but they are not. So the smartboard has its own Wi-Fi network that it uses, whereas your tablets are using something else. So we wouldn't be able to use that in this case to where you could just go into AirPlay on your iPad and do that. That's something we're looking into possibly for the future, but for right now, this would be your best bet in using Smart Mirror, just again to show examples of something or to project a piece of student work or something of that nature. You can do that quickly using your iPad so that way you can model exactly what it is that students are going to see on their end.